Konnichiwa, minasan. It's your boy Shin Mentaxo once more. Thank you so much for tuning in again. For this video, we will be talking about the new jungle monsters that are about to come out, new jungle adjustments that they did, and new buffs. So basically, everything that will be changing and how we interact with the new map and its exotic creatures. Now, some of you might already know this, but some of you might don't. So without any further delay, let's get right into it. First up is the extra XP that you gain using a level 1 or a level 2 jungle item will get decreased by 5%. So lower XP if you only have your jungle knife and a level 2 jungle item. But if you upgrade to level 3 jungle item, the XP will actually get increased more from what it is right now. So currently we're getting 30% bonus XP from killing jungle monsters. It will be increased to 40% bonus XP. And also for the damage, for level 2 jungle items, it's gonna deal more damage to jungle monsters now, from 30% bonus damage to 35%. And the complete full build level 3 jungle item will now deal a whopping 50% bonus damage instead of 40%. So yeah, I mean, leveling up and spending gold to max out that jungle item will now be worth it. Another thing that they added in the map inside the jungles is this Whirlpool Thingy. So I believe it's called a Hurricane Ward, I don't know, but stepping on it will let you dash for a short distance. But the thing here is it has a short delay. After stepping on that spot, you'll have this charging thing going on, and then there you go. Your character will be dashing. So it's pretty useful if you're escaping enemies chasing you down, and if your blink skills are down. And you can also use it to dash over walls if you time it properly. And now let's take a look at the jungle monsters. At the start of the game, when the in-game timer gets to 45 seconds, this little crab will be spawning. And what does it do? It gives less gold than the normal crab. So it also gives you like the 10 gold per every 3 seconds, but only for 10 seconds. So it's like a shorter buff version of the gold coin you get from the mother crab. The good thing about this is after killing this crab, it will respawn again in just 15 seconds. So this is additional gold, and they didn't really remove the mother crab. It's still gonna be there, but these baby crabs will be so early that you can like go for them at level 1. This is another objective that both teams should fight over if they want to have an advantage over the other team. And since we're talking about jungle monster babies and their parents, here's another one. So you see this bug thing here, right? Killing it will still give you mana and HP regen, but after that, as you can see, it spawns this little version of himself. It's just like,
"You have made me shed my vessel, mortal. Now you must pay. It is time for round 2.
And then you kill it again, and yeah, you get bonus HP and mana regen once more. But of course, it gives less XP and gold than its bigger version. But still, it's a good thing because jungling will now be more profitable. It will give you more advantage. So another one that is new to this patch or this update that will be coming out soon is this creature. And yeah, it gives mana and HP regen after killing it. Pretty good amount of gold as well. But the really good thing about this is this flower thingy that it gives you after you kill it. You will be followed by this flower, and it will regenerate HP and mana for everyone in your team that is close to you. It's like an area of effect regeneration of your HP and mana. This is really good, especially when you're trying to go for team fights. Better take this jungle monster first, so that your whole team has an advantage in sustaining HP and mana. And the regen lasts for about 20 seconds. It is also good to know that this cute fella spawns at around 35 seconds of the in-game time and respawns after 120 seconds when you murder it. So yeah, how could you? Next up is the comeback of the red buff. But yeah, it's not really the same as before, right? So what does this red buff do? When you deal damage to enemies, it slows them down for 1 second. It also deals a bonus true damage, so that's pretty good. It has a cooldown of 3 seconds, so it means that you'll be getting that true damage proc every 3 seconds. And I think it's a pretty cool addition, especially to marksmen. The slowing effect is really good for keeping enemies away from getting to you while you shoot them up. And the true damage is nothing to laugh about as well. That is a bonus 750 extra true damage at like late game. And lastly, the turtle. I know the turtle is not new, but shut up, battery. But they adjusted the buff it gives, or it changed it completely. So instead of having true damage on your attacks and skills, like before after getting the turtle, getting a last hit on the turtle will now give you a shield that absorbs around 800 to 1500 points of damage when your HP falls below 30%. So this shield is pretty similar to something like Rose Gold Meteor, a defensive buff. The shield it gives increases per hero level and it lasts for 2 seconds when it gets triggered. This effect can only be triggered once, and you know the buff or the turtle buff will disappear if your HP goes below 30%. Now I'm not sure how I feel about this because the bonus damage that you get from turtle in the past is pretty useful for like snowballing or dealing more damage, especially if you're an early game mage. But right now, it focuses more on survivability, which is also very good. If you don't die, the enemies won't get a kill. So aside from those jungle monsters that we already mentioned, other jungle monsters receive some buffs and nerfs in HP, and they decrease their initial spawn time, so it'll be faster for them to like appear on the map now after the game started. But yeah, I hope this information helped you in some way. Note that these changes might be implemented when the new season starts. I think they're going to be waiting for the season to end first. That makes sense. And Moonton might add more adjustments while we're waiting for it to come out in the original server. But for now, that is just all of it. I'll keep you posted if there's anything more added along the way. So let me know what you think in the comment section below about these changes. And again, thank you so much for watching. My name is Shinmen Takizo. Spank that like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!